Yes. So today we're going to go a little bit slower and we'll really get those stretches. So the first couple breaths, it's more becoming aware of what's sore, what's tight. And then we will get a little deeper stretch and then we will just like surrender to the stretch. So let's go ahead and just get into our breathing. You can be seated forward or back, wherever is comfortable for you. And you can always move your position throughout the session, forward and back. Let's just go ahead and just light arms, just floating arms, inhaling up and exhaling down. With this awareness, if it bothers the arms, you could be right in there. Sometimes those shoulders get tight or impinged at the top if you've had past injuries. Just become aware. Where does it feel good in the stretch? Where is it a little tight? Are there any spots that can take your breath away? And now let's bring the arms up. Just relax those shoulders down. So retracting the shoulder blades and looking up. Release the palms up, back of the hands on your thighs. Still look up, roll the shoulders back, and push that navel forward. Slight arch of the back. Let the head drop back, like gravity, just bring it back. The back of the shoulders towards the hips. And then neutral position. Head neutral. Pay attention to that spine. See how tall you can get. Bringing those shoulders over the hips. Focus into the legs. Just open up the feet. Nice stable stance here, pushing into the earth. Shut your eyes. Focus on that posture. Try and get taller with every inhale. Shoulders up away from the hips. Ears away from the shoulders. Exhale. Sink the shoulder blades back and down. Tucking them into your back pockets. Now get that chest. Try to open up. Proud chest as you inhale. Exhale, just try to sink, press the sitting bones deeper into that chair. Excellent. And now we're going to bring that left ear towards the left shoulder and then looking down and gently up. So you're keeping that ear down. Nope, this angle here. You're just looking over to the left behind you and down. Where do you feel soreness, tightness through that right side? Hold, use that left hand on that right side. Just little pressure points. See where you feel that tightness, that knot, where it's like, oh, that's the spot. Without a lot of pressure, just have the palms gently rest there. And then use gravity, pushing that left elbow down, hand down. Just that little pressure point. So you feel that release. You can move the hand around. Again, just try to roll the shoulders back. We're always trying to keep that chest open regardless of our pose. As you hold that pressure point, move the neck a bit. And bring that right arm down, either right at the side or you can push back. I love using the chair arms or walls for some leverage. You can release that left hand across. You're getting a little more now into that low back. To just that spinal twist, you can look to that right shoulder just gently. Then as you get more comfortable in that pose, those muscles release. You can add a little more torque. Let's bring that left elbow down. Again, you could have that arm across behind the back at your side or use some leverage. And as you're there, We're going to bring the arms back up and release back. Hug yourself one arm on top of the other. Through that upper back. And then the other side. All right, 2 more hugs. Open up. Hug and drop. Give yourself that love you deserve. Keep that heat at the core. And release. Palms back. And we're going to release that neck and drop that right ear to the right side. Roll the shoulders back. Look towards that right shoulder. And then look up and down. And use that right hand on that left side. And then drop that shoulder. Where's that pressure point? Find that tight spot. Use a little bit of pressure. And just take some deep breaths to release that tightness. Always visualize that breath at any time coming to that tight spot. Exhale, releasing it. And you can release that left arm, again, either just hanging at the side, back, or along that low back. Good. Bring that right arm across. Slight spinal twist, getting through that low back. Pushing that left hip back. Try and bring that right hip forward. Where do you feel the tightness? It's a nice time to open up the palms as well. And rarely are we symmetrical. One side might be tighter in a different spot than the other. Bring that right elbow down. Left arm can stay there at your side or pull back. Give me that spinal twist. Taut through the torso from the hips to the shoulders. Excellent. And release. Let's take a deep breath up and release. You're going to have the hands at the shoulders. If you prefer to have fingertips at the base of the skull, just pressure right at the base there. Open up the chest, elbows out. Otherwise, hands at the shoulders, drop. We're just going to hinge forward, like a good morning stretch, and up. So you're really elongating that spine, trying to push those shoulders out away from the hips. Throughout that range, just a slight hinge. Hips are back. Inhale up. You could try each pose. If the hands are on the neck, just keep those elbows back so you don't pull on that neck. If that bothers both those, you can hug yourself here, and I'll take pressure off the shoulders. This helps open up that chest. And just hold right there. Release the arms. Just bring them up slightly and then retract. If you like to get more of a stretch, you can reach out like somebody's pulling you, holding your hands, sitting back. Somebody's pulling you. Or keep it light. We're going to add a little more movement, fluidity to this. So we're going to go inhale up, exhale, bring that right arm forward. Look to the left side, inhale up, exhale to the other side. You could be here. Hands at the shoulders, across, or out. Try not to overthink it. Just let the body move. Maybe it'll move differently each time. Go to your own range. and release. We're going to get a little deeper into the hamstring, glute, and low back connection. So hands can be down at the thighs, knees, or underneath, looking up, sinking back like a cat and cow, all the way through that upper back. And then bring the chest towards the thighs, look up. If you want a little more hamstring, walk the heels out. Just drop. Have the hands on the thighs, the shins, wherever. Like push into it, looking up. Exhale to slide down a little deeper. It can be bent, you can be here. Or you can just collapse down into ragdoll if that's what you need, is more of a release and just loosen up those joints. Or keep it a little stiffer and deeper. Either way, just slowly shift side to side. That way we get that side, you can feel and tune in. How's the hip feel, that lower back on that side? Go over to the right side. How's it differ from the left? Just make note. Interlace the fingers, push out and up, and palms together towards center. I'm going to do a couple this way, out and up, down to heart center. Now bring that left palm down. Use the right hand to press through. Want to open up the thighs a bit, where you can be there and here and drop. Excellent. Let's get that other side. Good. Now take a few breaths, just stretch naturally. Your body knows what it needs most. And it's a good time to become aware, like where are those tight spots? What stretch really felt great to you today in this session? Make a point of coming back to that stretch. Maybe the next time you have a meeting after or during, just do a quick little stretch that felt best for you. And go ahead and let's bring that hands onto our abdomen. Finish with some deep breaths. So bring that focus in. You can shut your eyes. Visualize light, bright energy coming in through that inhale, through the nose, down the throat, all the way through the lungs. Feel yourself grow taller. Keep that breath pushing all the way through the abdomen to the hands. And then exhale, pushing that breath out. Just sinking in. You can slouch, it's okay, or lean back. Let that chair absorb your weight. Do it one more time. Inhale, growing tall. Bringing in energy, focus, clarity. Exhale, release anything that's not serving you that you just need to release. And namaste. Thank you, each of you, for joining me today. It's always a great way to start my Wednesdays. Cheers. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.